You can't be attractive without these 24 grooming rules. Like straight up, you can't. So I recommend sitting down, paying attention, and maybe even taking notes, because this is damn important. Let's get right into it. First off, you don't want to line up your beard too low or too high. This is gonna totally mess up the illusion of your jawline. You wanna line it up perfectly where your hyoid bone is. How you can find this is say the word sing, hold that and where you see the point of that angle is where you wanna start, and then follow it straight back along your jawline. That's where you wanna trim all the way down. Trim against the grain. When you're trimming your neck, your face, your back, whatever it might be, trim against the grain. This is where you're gonna get the most surface area of the hair removed, and then wash it immediately. A normal face wash will do the trick. You want to do this to clean the sensitive porous area, reducing the effect of inflammation, razor burn, and ingrown hairs. Get rid of your neck and back hairs. That's like the easiest way to look unkempt and horribly groomed. You got all these sparse hairs popping up all over your neck. It's gross, so take care of that. I used to just use an electronic trimmer, but lately I've been using something a little different, a little more futuristic, and that is IPL, or intense pulsing light. Instead of just, doing this barbaric primal method of shaving or trimming your hair down to a stump, IPL works a more modern, more futuristic way. It's a clinically proven hair removal method that targets the melanin within your hair follicles, utilizing a powerful but safe spectrum of light. This results in visible hair reduction without damaging the skin. Ulike is definitely the first of its kind. It's the first ever male IPL device, and it's clinically approved for you to use at the comfort of your own home. I've been using it the past couple weeks, and I gotta say it's pretty damn cool how it works. You can use it almost anywhere on your body, your neck, your back, your hair, your arms, your groin, wherever you have unwanted hair. Just avoid, the eye area, open wounds, tattooed areas, birthmarks, moles, and warts. How it works: first, you just shave the area that you're gonna use it on. All Ulike devices have a built-in UV protector, but you can wear safety glasses if you want. Plug it in, power on the device, select your intensity level, and then press it against the desired area that you're trying to reduce the hair. It has dual lights for quicker, more effective hair removal results. A multi-pulse technology delivers a higher energy rate of 26J, whatever that means. It sounds pretty cool though. And the results can be up to 94.4% hair reduction in 2 weeks. And if you're worried about it being dangerous or burning you, it has built-in ice cooling technology, which helps prevent burns or irritation for comfortable and nearly painless hair removal. As you can see here, I'm using it as my abdomen, and the results are pretty freaking crazy. They offer this same treatment at like beauty spas where you pay a ton of money, but with this, you can get salon level results at your own home. Ulike is the world's leading brand for hair care removal devices, with 6 million units sold worldwide, and FDA clearance and SGS certification. So if you're interested in checking this out, I'll put the link down below. It's a cool new thing. I think it's definitely worth taking a look at if you struggle with unwanted hair. Enter the exclusive code BREULIKEX at checkout to enjoy a $100 discount. Your morning moisturizer should always has SPF in it. That's sunblock, because while you're out and about during the day, the sun is beating down on your skin. So you want SPF to block that, and also vitamin C in there as well to help heal your skin during the day as well. Don't pop pimples. You've heard it a million times before, I'm sure, but you really don't want to because of multiple reasons. Number one, you risk scarring the pimple by tearing a lesion into your skin. Also, you risk not getting fully under the sebum, and you end up pushing it down, and it has no choice but to spread underneath your skin, coming out and creating more breakouts elsewhere. But between just you and me, if you are gonna pop a pimple, just poke it with a needle first, and then make sure you get fully under the sebum reservoir. That's what I used to do when I had acne issues. Your nighttime skincare product should be thicker, including things like glycolic acid and retinol to help smooth out wrinkles and produce collagen production throughout your skin, and moisturize it while you're sleeping. Shave your junk, baby. Yeah, guys, when you trim the shrubs, the tree looks taller, and it just looks more clean and kempt and, well groomed. What else can I say? It just looks better. It feels better. I always feel much better after I trim up down there. I don't take it completely bald because that's like a little prepubescent or something. I don't know. That's weird. Basically, you just want like stubble down there. That's a nice masculine but not gross, unhygienic look. Trim your nose hair. Trim your nose hair. Every guy needs to pick up a nose trimmer. The worst thing is when you're talking to a dude or a chick, I guess, and you see little trees sprouting out of their nose. It's the only thing I can look at. So get rid of that. Make sure that's not happening to you. You can pick up an electric nose hair trimmer for a few bucks. You just turn it on, press it in there, and grind all those hairs out of your nose. One of the best things you can do for your appearance. Trust me. Try a buzz cut at least once. I did it a few months ago. This is like a rite of passage for all men. Maybe it looks good, maybe it doesn't, but at least you found out. I will say the guys that look best with a buzz cut are those with sharp facial features such as cheekbones, jaw lines, prominent brow ridge, or guys with striking eyebrows or eyelashes. This usually helps. But try it out, and if it looks like shit, and you move on, at least you know. But every guy's got to buzz their head at least once. Get a silk pillowcase. Think about it. When you're sleeping, you're tossing and turning, and if you have a cotton pillowcase, you're rubbing and tugging on your skin all night. So invest in a silk pillowcase, which is soft and smooth and glides effortlessly, preserving your youthful skin and not pressuring your skin to bunch up and create wrinkles and whatnot. Wash your full body in the shower. Yes, when I say full body, I'm talking full body, baby. Get all your nooks and crannies. Get your feet in between your toes. Guys, forget about this. Even get the bottom of your feet. You weren't thinking about that, were you? Yeah, that's right, Chris. You want to be completely fresh and clean, and this includes every nook and cranny. I just use the CeraVe face wash. If it's good enough for my face, then it's good enough for the rest of my body. Use all natural shampoo and conditioner. Most shampoos and conditioners you get at, your normal store has horrible chemicals in them. I'm talking parabens, phthalates, sulfates, and it's just not natural at all. It's gonna be really bad for your hair oils and your skin's natural biome. So invest in some natural shampoo and conditioner. The best one I've come across so far is called Blue Atlas. I actually ran out, so I can't show you, but you can find them on the interwebs. End your shower with cold water. This I've heard being referred to as an Irish shower. I used to do this because I thought that the cold water would actually zap my pores shut so that dirt and stuff wasn't gonna be getting in it throughout the day, but I guess that was debunked. But what it does do, it helps balance your pH, regulate your oil levels, and reduce puffiness a little bit. So why the hell not? And I also notice it just wakes my ass up first thing in the morning when all I want to do is just go back to bed. Whether you're applying a facial moisturizer or you're drying off after the shower, try not to be rubbing on your skin because that's going to increase wrinkles and it micro tears in your skin. It's just not a good thing. So be gentle and just pat your skin after the shower, and if you're applying moisturizer, try to just kind of like gently pat it in, especially around the eye area. It's very delicate. So yeah, it takes some time to get used to it, but after practice, you'll just make it a habit. You'll be patting your skin with everything. So it's a good tip. Stop using Q-tips. I'm guilty of not abiding to this grooming rule all the time. I get in there sometimes with a Q-tip, but apparently that's not good because you risk pushing the wax further into your ear, making it, lodged up against your eardrum or something. So you don't want to do that, but there is ear cleaning kits that you can get on Amazon. There's even like a drill tool where you twist it and it kind of collects the wax like in a drilling motion and you pull it out and it's full of wax. I've never tried it, but that looks really cool. I should probably pick one of those up and ditch the Q-tips. But do as I say, not as I do. Always floss before brushing your teeth. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is gonna break up plaque, remove food stuck in between your teeth, and have it loosened up for when you actually brush your teeth. I actually usually brush my teeth, floss, and then brush my teeth one more time for like another 10 seconds just to be sure. Brush your teeth after eating colored foods. So much of the food that we eat today has artificial coloring and dye in it. So you want to brush your teeth after eating or drinking anything that has very obvious food dye in it. Even coffee has an extremely effective staining effect on your teeth. So especially after coffee, it's important to brush your teeth so you maintain the white, natural look of your teeth. But this goes for anything else as well. Cheetos, soda, Gatorade, Jello, or something. You get the point. When you're brushing your teeth in the morning, don't forget to get your tongue scraper scraping your tongue, because they say that 90% of the bad breath stench comes from bacteria on your tongue. So you can pick these up, Amazon, any department store, Target, stuff like that. Or you can get one that is reusable for a few bucks, but I like the ones where you can just use it and then toss it. So how it works, you just do that each and every morning before you start your day. You're gonna thank me later. Use a soft Bristle toothbrush. I know I'm like you guys all the way up until I was like 27. I used a medium bristle toothbrush because it just felt like it was working better, but it's actually scraping away at your gum. So when I went to the dentist, they told me I had receding gums. Nobody wants that. The counter for that is soft bristle toothbrush. It's just gentler on your teeth. It doesn't feel like it's doing as much, but it actually is. So invest in a soft bristle toothbrush, especially an electronic one where you can just change out the head of the toothbrush every few months or so. That makes it the most efficient and convenient. Understand facial hair. Studies show that if you want to maximize your broad appeal as a powerful or authoritative person, such as a CEO or a leader of some sorts, the best look is clean shaven. To optimize, casual lifestyle, maybe going out at night, trying to get a one-night stand or something, studies show that stubble is the best facial hair look. And lastly, studies show that for somebody looking for a long-term partner or a wife, the best facial hair look overall is a full beard. So just keep this in mind, but I also think there's obviously some gray area. I hear some people don't look good with a beard or can't grow a beard, or maybe some people have a double chin so they need to grow a beard to cover that up. So obviously you're gonna have to understand this, but choose what's ultimately best for you. Nobody likes a unibrow, but don't use this. Instead, use this, because when you shave it, you're just slicing it off at the base, creating a stump basically. So it's actually gonna look a little bit thicker. Instead, you wanna actually pluck those bad boys, rip them totally out. Find a haircut that matches your face shape. It's super important to do this because this is gonna take your overall look to the next level. This is one of the best ways to optimize your attraction. Now, I've made a whole long in-depth video about this. I recommend watching this after you watch this video, but the overarching theme is you kind of want to find a hairstyle that is opposite your face shape. For example, if you have a long, slender face, you might want a wider hairstyle to kind of balance it out, and vice versa. Always wear fragrance whenever you leave the house. And I recommend matching your fragrance with the occasion. For more casual settings, I recommend something airier and lighter, maybe something fruity, like Polo Red is a great option that all the girls love. And for a more professional setting, maybe a date or a business meeting or some sort of event, maybe something a little more woodsy and masculine like Aqua di Gio. When you're applying cologne, only apply it to your skin, not your clothes. And also you want to apply moisturizer on your skin in the area that you're applying it before you apply the cologne, because this will kind of lock it in and keep it there up to twice as long. And the places that you're supposed to apply cologne, your wrists and your neck. Anything other than that is pretty much overkill.